Hi everyone, this is Rosalind Diana, Assistant Professor, RMD Engineering College. Today we are going to see about arrays in Java programming. What is an array? An array is an object in Java and it contains elements of similar data type. An array is a data type which will have all the elements of same type. The elements of arrays are stored in contiguous memory location. Contiguous means continuous memory location. We can also say array is a data structure where we store elements. We can store only fixed set of elements in Java array. And array, so there is a limitation in storing data in array. If we give the size as 5, we can store 5 set of data in array. An array in Java is index based. So how we can insert and delete or retrieve elements in the array is using index. The first element of the array is stored in the zeroth index. Second element will be stored in consecutive index, that is first index. Third element will be stored in the next index and so on. So here is a sample picture given. The first index position is at 0, and if we move on, first, second, third, fourth index will have consecutive values of arrays. There are two types of arrays mainly, one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array. So this is two-dimensional, we will call it as multi-dimensional. In multi-dimensional, it will be split into two-dimensional array and n-dimensional array. First, we will see what is one-dimensional array in Java. Here we have the syntax. In one-dimensional array, we will have one index. That is, a row of values will be there in that array uh, value. Syntax to declare array, we have to give data type of empty square bracket. That is for getting the array size and the array name. So here, how to initialize an array is after we declare the syntax data type of array name, we can give a new data type of size. So array name is equal to new. New is the keyword to allocate memory for the array, and after new space data type. If it is integer means int of size. If I want 5 values in the array, we have to give 5. Here we have an example. Int of int array is equal to new int of 20. So int array is the array name and new is the keyword used to allocate memory, and how many integer values we want to store. It is 20 values. Here is an example program for one-dimensional array. In this program, the class name is test array, and here inside the main method of the program, we have the array declaration as well as initialization. Int a of is the declaration, then equal to new int of 5. This is the this is the declaration full statement. So using new arrays, memory will be allocated, array values we can give, and a of 0 equal to, directly we are giving values here. It is 10, a of 1 is 20, a of 2 is 70, a of 3 40, a of 4 50. After we store values in the array, insert values, we can get the values from the array, retrieve the values from the array. So that is here we have given the name as traversing array. So since array have multiple values, we can use a loop for getting the values from the array. So we use a for loop here for int I equal to 0th position always represents starting value of the array. So we will give 0, I equal to loop variable I equal to 0, I less than array name is a, array dot length. Till the last element of the array, we will get the values one by one. So the loop is incremented by 1, I plus plus. Here we print the values of the array. So first, here we have totally 5 values of the array, a of 0 to a of 4. So a dot length here represents 5. I less than 5 means it's 4. So when I is 0, it will print a of 0. When I is 1, a of 1. So we will get the values 10, 20. When a of 2 is printed, it will give 70. It will print 70. A of 3 is 40. A of 4 is 50. Next, we will see the second type of array, two-dimensional array. It comes under multi-dimensional arrays. So, in two-dimensional array, there will be two indices. One first index will be for row representation and second index will be for column representation. So it is also similar to matrix representation. Syntax for two-dimensional array. Data type of two index we have to give for row and column. Space array name. Here the array name is array ref var, or we can use in different ways. We can same syntax array declaration can be in different ways. Data type space to index square brackets, then array reference variable, or data type space array reference variable, then give that index square brackets. Example to instantiate multidimensional array. We saw the syntax, using syntax how we will represent the array. So here integer data type is used. Int of space array name is equal to new space int of 33. So new is the keyword to allocate memory for this two-dimensional array, and the maximum size of the array is 3 rows and 3 columns. There is an example program for two-dimensional array in this video, matrix addition. Matrix addition means there will be two matrices, first and second matrix. We have to add the values of the matrices. Each value, each position will be added with the first matrix will be added with the second matrix, same position value. Here we have two matrices. Their names are A and B. A and B are having values 134, 243, 345, 134, 243, 124. After we give values for the first two arrays, we declare the resultant array, that name is C. So here C of is equal to new int of same size what we used in A and B, 3 by 3 matrix, same size should be represented in resultant array, 3 3. Then using for loop, for outer for loop have variable I equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. It is used to go to the row position of the matrix. Then inner loop is having the variable j equal to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. This is used to go to the column position. Suppose if you want to get the first value of the array, it will be in the position z, 0 comma 0. Row value will be 0, column value will be 0. In that position, first value will be stored. So we have to go to that position. So only this loops are set in this way. And inside these two loops, we have a statement. Addition calculation is here. C of ij equal to A of ij plus B of ij. So two matrix position values, for example, A of 0, 0 plus B of 0, 0 will be added, and the result will be stored in C of 0, 0. So after this for loop will execute for is executed for 0 to I equal to 2 row positions, and 0 to j equal to 2 column positions. Each and every addition value of matrix will be calculated, and then we will print the values one by one. Here is the output for the program that is given in the previous slide.